Christ, well there it finally is. It only took nearly a month to get here. I'm a bit worried about this. This is all wet and... yeah, that looks really good. Thanks. Thanks, Canada Post. This is great. Yeah, thanks a lot. Look at this. Look at how this has arrived from Canada Post. Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. It's great. So, 2 Canadian agencies. Canada Customs and Canada Post. Look at what they've done here. Look at how my stuff is arriving from Canada Post. Assholes. I got a knife here to cut open my package. I clearly don't need it. Alright, anyway. Let me open up this package and see what's what. Look at that. Thank you, Canada Post. This is, I assume, some of that really nice fretboard conditioner that he says he has, or I don't know what this is. I'm really pissed off. Look at this. What a nightmare. So Canada Post or Canada Customs has obviously been through my package in some way. I'm so upset right now. Well, one of them survived. Fretboard restorative. Okay, well I don't... Well, at least one of them survived. Okay. Alright, time to stop being upset here. I'm really pleased that these have arrived. Look at how much attention to detail they pay to this stuff. He's obviously sent me a few extra things here. Oh yeah, look at that! Sweet! Oh, yeah, buddy. Nice. Did I order that? I can't remember. Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of filming from my knee here. This was spur of the moment. Maybe I can set this up a bit better. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Like, look at how they package this stuff. Isn't that great? It's just so, you know what it does? You know what it is? It's a small touch that gives you the confidence that a human being had their hands on this. And you know, want to know most of the reason why I'm ordering this stuff from Crimson Guitars is because Ben is an individual. He's a human being that's behind his brand. Look at the quality of that, okay? I'm really sorry for the crap video I'm shooting here, but I'm quickly becoming very happy about this instead of very annoyed about how Canada Post has held my package for a month and destroyed part of it. Anyway, so there's one of the files I ordered. Oh, look at that. That's the other one I ordered. So fret beveling and fret end dressing files. Okay, so let me just get all this stuff out because I ordered a few things here. Now I should say that I have also placed a third and final order for the remainder of the tools. Oh, no way! Oh, no way, dude! Huh! He sent me a bunch of stuff here. Oh my lord. Okay. That's awesome, dude. This must be my fret leveling beam. Where's the fret rocker? Ah, there it is. Oh, sweet. There's my fret rocker. And my fret leveling beam. Yeah! Sweet! Look at that. Oh, yeah! No way! I just ordered these. Ha! I ordered the pack of 3. Sweet. So I'll have a couple of spares. Oh, man, that's awesome, Ben. Okay. Let's look and see. Okay. Alright, I'm upset about that. I'm pissed off about that, but this way makes up for it. Oh my god. Okay, so let me tell you what I've actually placed an order for here. So he's actually written me a kind little note. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you enjoy the extra toys. All the best, Ben. Thank you so much, Ben. That's getting hung up in my shop. I've got not quite your signature there, but you're an internet legend, man. So yeah, here's, if everybody wants to look at the bill here with me, this stuff is not expensive. Like, look at everything I got for 60 pounds. I bought the fret dressing, crowning, and profiling, so that's the 3-corner deal there. That's awesome, can't wait to use that. The fret end dressing file, so again, same little thing there. And then I bought the little leveling beam. So this is perfect. This is to do rolling of the frets down near the bottom. That's what I want that for. And then the fret rocker. Actually, it's funny, but I don't know why I thought this thing was going to be physically bigger, but it's super cool. Look at that. Oh, yeah, that feels good in my hands. It's a nice, light piece of aluminum. Look at how precision that is. Like, you can tell this was made by a human being. This is what I want. Like, old world craftsmanship. Somebody's had their hands on this. That to me is worth its weight in gold. Look at that. Like, look at this. Look at the way this was made by human beings. You don't get that anymore. Right? You get something that's been through a machine, and sure, it's precision and it might be perfect every time, but you know what? Tooling gets old, and human beings who pay attention to what they're doing, craftsmanship like this is worth its weight to me in gold. I'm gonna treasure these tools forever and ever and ever. As long as I own these to me are like, this is like when you buy the really good stuff. This is the stuff that you don't loan to your friends. This is the stuff that you take pride in keeping in good condition. This is going to find a nice little spot in my shop, I guarantee it. And you're going to see it being used in every repair video from now on. And like I said, I got more stuff coming, and this now adds to the little collection I've already got with the 2 straight edges, the notched straight edge and the actual straight edge, and the nice thing that fella from Jacob from Denmark sent me. So yeah, so I have a few more things coming. Like I said, I placed a final order. I'm getting those awesome nut files Ben was talking about this morning. If you guys watched Ben's video this morning, it's really coincidental because I got onto his website, is it 2 days ago now already? 2 or 3 days ago. I got onto his website and I ordered basically everything else that I was missing. So I ordered, it's funny that he sent me these, because I ordered the little set of 3 that he sells. And then the nut files. The final remaining tool that I really wanted were that awesome nut file that he's only just perfected and created and started manufacturing. So that's it for me now. I have all the tools to do a complete fret job, completely cut a nut from scratch and adjust it. This caliper, this is pretty cool. This isn't something I had thought of, but I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna make use of that, if I'm honest. But that's pretty bitchin'. Like, just even look at that. You know what that looks like to me? It looks like one of those biohazard signs. Like, it just looks cool. Can't you tell that he has not only thought of the function, the form, but also has an incredible eye for aesthetic. I mean, look at how gorgeous his tools are. How simple. And that's a man after my own heart. Somebody who wants to do something both functional but gorgeous. And to me, that is an absolute simple work of art. You know, I mean, look at this. Look at just the look at the wood and the beauty of that little piece of wood that he's obviously somebody has cut that by hand. Or shaped it by hand or finished it by hand, because it's not completely perfect. You can tell by looking at it. Somebody has come along by hand, and that to me is so fantastic. Like, look at this. He's even stamped it. Wow, that's incredible. I'm sorry, but if you're looking for good tools, look no further. The fellow that I dealt with in the office there, I don't know if it's his brother or somebody in his family, Dale Crow. Just an absolute legend of a guy to deal with. I'm going to end the video there. Ben, I'm over the moon. Thank you so much for all the extra stuff. I'm really quite ashamed of my postal service and Canada Customs for doing this shit to me. I don't know what that was, Ben. I'm going to try and work it out here after I clean things up a bit. But I appreciate it. All this other stuff, come on. Really? So just to show everybody what I actually ordered, what I actually paid for here versus what he's sent me. This is what I've paid for. Right here. Yeah, there we go. Leveling beam. Yeah, so that's all what I paid for. That's what he sent me. So, and in the other box, that's why I was holding them the other day and I never did talk about them. He sent me some of those pick blanks. So I've ordered in my next order another 10 or so of them. So I think he sent me 4 or 5 of them. I ordered another 10 or 12 of them. I can't remember how many I ordered, but I'm going to give them away. I'm going to give them away to some viewers. Some of his really nice. So I ordered a bunch of them. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I just passed 2,000 subscribers. I don't know how many 100,000 views, and I wanted to do a little quick giveaway. Something that was my style, something that was DIY, something you had to put a little work into after you got it from me. I am actually making a few of my own. I found a little bit of hardwood and I'm going to fabricate a few of my own, but I thought since Ben's already made some really nice ones, and he sent them to me for nothing, I wasn't expecting them. Those came with my first order. That was a nice little treat with my first order. And if you look back at one of my videos in the shop update, I mean to talk about them. And you can see that I'm playing with them for like 5 minutes in the video, but I never say anything about them. And I did mean to talk about them. Anyway, that's really funny, but I'm going to give those away. So I'll have, I don't know, 15 or so of those. So I'm just going to do a random thing and shoot those out to some viewers. Anyway, that's my Crimson Guitars update. I am over the moon about getting these tools. Canada Post, get bent. Canada Customs, get bent. But apart from that, I'm happy.